Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? Here T and Shamine, and we're so excited to be back with you guys for another week. And we really are. We are believing and we're praying that these videos are being used by God to encourage you in your marriages, to challenge you to have a good time laughing together, but ultimately to build marriages where you're excited about serving God together, living life together, and raising a family, if that's your case, together. So Shamine, what do you have for us today?
So I want to tell you, be careful. Don't abort before you see the miracle in your marriage. There is a great benefit in hanging in there and just continuing to stay within your marriage. And many of us think that there's just two options. We think that we either stay in this marriage and be miserable, or two, we get a divorce. But there's actually a third option in there, which is proven to be very successful, is to stay with your spouse and work it out. We have a life. We live in a world where there's highs and there's lows, there's hills and there's valleys. But if you don't give up, even in the valley, you will see a great benefit for your marriage. You'll begin to trust each other more, be patient with each other, be kind with each other. Sometimes we want God to do something for us, and we're more concerned on what he can do for us instead of what he's doing on the inside of us in our marriages. And so I want to challenge you to just let time have its course with your marriage. Things are gonna get better. Don't think that this is it and this is the end. You keep praying, you keep believing that God is going to do great things in your marriage. You will begin to have a greater intimacy. You will begin to have a greater concern for each other, and your trust and your self-control will elevate as you continue to pursue God while loving your spouse.
So good. Just hang in there. So good. Listen, one of the biggest things that Jesus did for us, people who are of the faith and believe in Jesus and believe in what he did for us, the forgiveness of his sins, and really that being the nucleus and the very thing that is a source of cohesiveness for us in our marriage. One of the biggest things about that whole Easter story about him dying is that he hung in there. He didn't get off that cross. He continued to stay up there because of his love. So we want to challenge you guys. We know marriage can be rough. We know that it can be tough. That's every marriage. No marriage, I don't care what it looks like on social media or how they act. Every marriage has tough and rough patches. Hang in there. Guys, we love you, and we'll see you next week. Be sure and share this video for us. Have a good one.
This is your moment. It's time to change the world.
We are the brightest. We want to come to the darkness. Lord knows we need light right now.